morning, class. This is mathematics with Hashem. Remember that this is our chemistry rush hour. I'll be taking logarithms. So now let me start from this. Let me say I have something like this. I have log a base b is equals to x. It's the same thing as me saying I have a base that this b will not be here equals to what? A. Are you getting me here now? The same thing as this. Are you getting me here now? So for you to get this thing better, let me explain it with numbers. Okay, now I have a log 32 base 2 is equals to what? 5. It's the same thing as me saying 2 raised to power 5 equals to 32. Are you getting me here now? 2 raised to power 5 equals to 32. Me say 2 raised to power 5 equals to 32. Now let's move to a rough work part. Now 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 4 times 2 is equals to 8. 8 times 2 is equals to 16. Are you following? 16 times 2 is now equals to what? 32. Now let us count how many 2 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 raised to power 5 equals to what? 32. Are you getting me here? Now let's go into the laws of logarithms. We have the addition law, we have the subtraction law, we have the index law, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's start with the addition law. If I have something like this, I have log m, that is base b. I have log m base b is equals to what? Plus log n base b. Now what do I do here? This, when in logarithm, there's something you must know. Whenever you have plus in logarithm is multiplication. Whenever you have minus in logarithm or subtraction in logarithm is division. It's like the opposite of indices. Okay, now let's continue. Now I said I have log n base b plus log n base b. Alright, so it's the same thing as me saying log, just take one base b, that is the base, times m times n is equals to what? Log b equals to what? N. Are you following me here now? Okay, so this is it. Now, so that you will understand it better, as I always like saying, let's do something like this. I have a log 2, let's put here to be 4, plus log or let's do it like this. Let's put here to be 16. Let's put here to be 16. Are you getting me? Now we have log 2, log 16 base 2, log 16 base 2 now, and then I put log 2 here, base 2 here, and I put 8. Okay, it's the same thing as me saying take one, 16 times 2, 16 times 8 is what? 16 times 8 is now what? 128 base 2. Are you getting me here? Alright, so this is it for this. Let's now go into the subtraction law. Now subtraction law, if I have log n base b minus log n base b is the same thing as me saying log m divided by n base b, or log m over n base b. Are you getting me here now? It's the same thing as this. Okay, can I proceed? Alright, let us now say we have a log 2, we have 16 here, minus log 2, we have 8 here. We have log 2 and we have 8 there. Now what we do here is you take one base, we have 16 over 8 is equals to what? Log 2 per 2. Remember this thing, I will explain it further. What I'm about to do here, I will explain it further later because some of you may be confused. The final answer here is what? Equals to what? 1. I will explain why log 2 base 2 is equals to 1. I will explain it as I continue. Alright. For the third law, that is index law. If I have something like this, listen. Alright, so number 3, I have log b m here raised to power a. It's the same thing as what? Log b m a will come here. Are you getting me? The same thing if I do something like log 2, I have 5 and I have 3. It's the same thing as what? 3 log 5 base 2. Are you getting me? Yeah. That is for 3. Then we have 4. Let me go into 4. Alright, for the fourth one, if I have something like this, whenever you have something like this, log 2 is base 1, it's the same thing as 0. If you have log 32 base 1, it's the same thing as log 1 base 32 is the same thing as 0, and we have log 1 base 5 is the same thing as 0. So let's go into the fifth law. Remember I told you that we explain what I did in the second law, where I gave, when I had 2 log 2 base 2 and I gave it 1. I will explain this way. I'll come and explain it. Listen to this. Whenever you have something like this in logarithm, log 5 base 5 is the same thing as 1. If you have log 2, that is log 2 base 2 is the same thing as 1. If you have log 35 base 35 is the same thing as 1. Take note. Now the sixth and the final law. Alright, for the sixth and the final law, if you have something that is called change of base, you want to change base, the first thing you do is now maybe you have something like this, log 5 base 2 and you want to change it to base 3. This is how you will do it. It will now be what? Equal to this, you want to change to base 2, first it will be log 5, it will now be base 3 over log 2. This 2 will now be base that 3. This is how you change it. If you also have something like this, log 10 base 5, the same thing, we have log, I want to change to base 3 is log 10 base 3 over log 5 base 3. So that's how you do change of base. So this is how we come to the end of our topic for today. Don't forget to subscribe, share and comment. If your friends are not started following Understanding Science, tell them to follow Understanding Science today. For those who want special WhatsApp classes, you message me on my WhatsApp number 00240 72621. See you guys in my next class.